here at the stream until 6 PM. It's probably about 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30. And I stopped in for a little flick back there, got a little about 1 pound brown. And I was just walking along here and spooked 3 fish sitting in the shadows. And then I spotted one sort of halfway up the pool, feeding away. So as you can see, it's not the easiest spot to land anything. If I hook him, I'll bring him through here, jump down there onto this little platform here, and I'll try and net him from there. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be heading up into the bush today, see what I can find up there in the time I've got. I might have to go for a swim because I know there is a big pool up there that's going to stop me. It's real deep, but I'll give it a go anyway. I'm just going to film if I see anything or hook up, so stay tuned. Should be an okay day. Where are you? Oh, a fish just ate off the top here. Didn't look big. Yeah, I can't see it, so it's not a big one. There he is. Now, where is he? There he is. He's coming up, dry flight. Got him. Hooked up. He's bigger than I thought. Oh, that little fish that Rose is sitting next to him. He's bigger than I thought. He's decent. He could be 4 pound. Oh crap, oh crap. He's going in there. I think he's got me snagged up. Yeah, he's under all sorts of crap here. This is a bigger fish than I thought, guys. Here's a good 3 pound. Really good fish. Hopefully you guys can see what's happening here, because it's pretty mental. Cicada, guys. Got him on the dry. Oh, that was interesting. There's some big fish sitting in this pool at the bottom here. It's really spooked. But this is a decent fish. I thought he was about maybe 2.5 pound. He's more like 4.5. The cool thing about the fish in this system is they're not extremely long, but they're super thick. So they're like very dense, hefty fish. Really great condition. And that was an awesome dry fly take, first thing. But you know, that time I sort of left the dry fly. I left him after he ate it for a good second before I set the hook and let him go right down with it. Now I'm gonna try and deal with this fairly quickish. I want to wet my hands if possible. Oh yeah, I'll weigh this fish. You gotta. Alright, just over 5 pound, but I'm taking a pound off because my net's a little bit weird. You have to take a pound off for it to be accurate. I'll just hold him up for you guys quickly. There he is. Mayfly, oh jeez, the nymph and the dry are in his mouth. Beautiful big fish. I'm going to keep him in the water as long as I can, just as much as possible, because you know, I don't want to be doing too much here with him on the grass or anything like that. There's the cicada, if you guys can see it. I'll get it out here. There we go. Alright guys, there he is. Good fish. Ah! Yeah, it's, holy crap, that's a big eel. I looked up. Woo! That thing's a solid 2 meters. Where is he gone? That thing was a beast. That could be the biggest eel I've ever seen. Right, so I've just stopped for a bit of a snack break. Been watching this pool and pound of fish. Pretty good size, at least as big as the last one. At least a 4-pounder, probably a 5-pounder, I'd guess. Not really 100% sure because it's quite far away. Over there where that cliff wall is, there's a bit of a rock jutting out the top. Directly to the left of that, there's like a little corner and he's sitting right in it. So this is the fly I've gone to. It's just like a humpy here, size 12, rather big, and that's on 6-pound fluorocarbon. So that's what I've sort of decided that, you know, he's probably going to eat, judging by all the flies around. So I've had a better look at this fish, and oh, there he goes. I would judge him to be a pretty solid one, you know. If I had to give a guess about the size, I would have to say about 5-pound. That's alright. Oh, we came up. Oh, the fly popped out. No, didn't feel a single thing there. I'm up to the pool, which is probably my favourite pool of the stream so far. Once we pulled 6 fish out of this pool, me and my friend, so it's productive, and a fish just rose in front of me right then as I looked up. Anyway, so I spotted a fish out there. He's still there. That's where this tree is here, just down to the right, so where that fern is, just below that. And as I was watching him, a bigger one came up from there, swam up through, and didn't even bother him, but you know, he's in there. Never know, he might feed. So this fish I'm looking at here, he's just eaten 2 dries. He looks to be about 4-pound, 3 or 4-pound brown trout. He's feeding, you know, looking round. So he's really slow. He's slowly feeding. I'm throwing a cicada at him, a size 10 hook from Black Magic. So hopefully he comes and grabs it straight away. He's looking up, he's going up, he's eating. Yep, there you go. Dry fly take, just very subtle. Now I'm going to put a cast up. Perfect cast. He's coming over. He's looking to the nymph by the looks. Might have just grabbed it. Maybe not. And looks like he looked at everything and then just didn't want it. They're all giant. They're all lined up here. Holy crap! They're everywhere. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap! There's heaps of fish in here. There's 3 under my dry right now. 3 big fish. Bunch of them right here. Bunch of them. This is kind of putting me off. There's so many. Oh, that one. Those 2 are going straight. Oh, dry fly. Yep. Oh, good fish. I was not expecting that. Oh, he popped off onto the nymph and then he came off. Yep, that's my chance there. Oh. Right, we're in the head here. Alright, that's up there. Oh, dry flight. Rainbow. Oh, he's bigger than I thought. The take seemed like it was small, but oh, maybe it's a brown. It's bigger than the take showed. I think it's a rainbow, this one. I really did not expect that though. Jeez, he's going. He wants to go up there now. This could be a brown. No, it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow. He's bigger than, oh shit, there goes the other big one. There he goes, you can see him there on the surface. Man, there's so many fish in here. There goes another one. He's nothing to be sneezed at, this guy. He's a good, just about 4 pound by the looks. 3.5 pound. Much bigger than I initially thought from the take. He ate like in the same splashy little committed style as a smaller rainbow. Oh, he's lots of energy still. Okay, I'll show you guys this fish. He's a good, just about 4 pound rainbow. Powerful, shoots off. That's not bad. I'm very happy with that. The cicada's getting a beating. This guy. I tied this one either yesterday. Yeah, this one I tied yesterday. My first lamprey. He's just sitting over there on the surface. I thought it was an eel for so long that he came over, and it's a freaking lamprey. That's epic. He's just sitting here. Look at him. That's awesome. I never knew that they were even in this river. I could net this guy. Maybe I should net him. Look at him, he's just here. That's sick. That is awesome. I've never seen that before. He's just shooting up. I found a lamprey. He's got like big ears on the side of his, like big gill things. That's how I know it's not an eel. It's got these giant like ear-like things. He's shooting upstream. That's pretty sick. Add to the video a bit here, so that's way off. That's better, he's coming over. Dry fly. Oh, it's a brown. Look, that's cool. It's a brown. Beautiful orange striped brown. Straight over to the dry fly. He swam about 1 meter to get that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Beautiful brown trout like this. About a, I don't know, 3 pounder. I can probably net him right now. Let's have a look. Oh, he's got a beautiful hooked jaw. Yeah, awesome. Alright, we'll get this done real quick, hopefully. Okay, come it, mate. He should be really fresh because I netted him straight away. But there's the cicada at the side of his jaw there. Alright, no. He's well hooked, so I'll put him back in the net. Keep him fresh while I grab my forceps out. There he is, guys. Beautiful brown. Probably about 3 pound. Decent 3 pound fish. Very fresh. Netted it a little prematurely, if I do say so myself. And straight back in the drink. I don't know, I'm quite happy with this cicada pattern. Just sort of, this is my imitation of Clark Reed's Clark cicada, which is, it's the same thing exactly, so you know it works. Okay, I've gotten up into the bush here. Finally, I took a pretty decent walk, and I've been fishing this big pool here, pretty big pool. And I fished from down there, probably 4/5 of the way up it before I finally got a dry fly take. This guy ate the cicada, nice and slow, and he's a fair fish. He's not giant, but he's decent. I think it's about time I netted him though. He's been fighting me pretty hard for a while. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure he's about 3. Yeah. Bang on 3, guys. Oh, on my net, you have to take off 1 pound. And he is ready to go. There he is, guys. 3 pound brown, just from the bush section. Kept in the water at all times, nice and healthy, swimming off to get back to ordinary everyday life. Hopefully there's something a little bigger up here, because you know, when you go exploring up in the bush you always want to find something a little bigger. Stay tuned. Alright, This is the big one, guys. This pool. This is as far as I've ever gone on this stream. This is where I came to sort of try today and to try and sort of circumnavigate this pool. One reason that I haven't been able to get past it is that when I came here, it was about 2 meters deep just there on this side, and deeper on that side even than that, so that's a bit of a hard one. The other thing is that there's giant eels in here, like 2 meter plus eels. I could probably cast at him from here actually. He's coming this way. I see him. The sun keeps dipping. Oh, he's coming towards me. Oh, he saw me. He's coming right at me. He's sitting under my fly line right now. Maybe the eel nipped him, I don't know. But he's coming, he's looking at my dry, he's going to eat it. He nipped it. Oh, hooked him. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, this fish is super pumped. He's like 3 pound, but he's super pumped. He is going hard. I'm super sacking it. Like, that eel was ginormous. It was crazy big. I'm gonna have to bush bash to get through this bit. What the heck? He's got another person's fly in his mouth. He's got a spider in his mouth. Look at that. There's the cicada in the bottom of his jaw. There's a different fly. That spider thing, that's a different person's fly. That's someone else's. My leg's going to see. It's out. Alright. I'll grab hold of him in a second. Alright. Here's the fish, guys. 3 pounder. I've untangled all the line off him. That was a giant eel. Giant. Alright, let's see what's happened here. Let's have a look here. Here, okay guys, here is the fly that he took, which is a spider by the looks. It's a bit beaten up, and the foam and stuff on the back, but there it is, spider. Found in this fish, in the mouth. There was a big fish sitting here, which I never saw because it was in a patch of glare, and it just shot across the river, the stream, and went down. So, yep, there is fish up here. Dry fly take on the black cicada. Very subtle, but it's a big, decent fish. It's a decent fish. Could be fish of the day. It's certainly probably the longest of the day. I knew there had to be a fish in here. I love fishing upper sections of rivers like headwaters and things. They're always so beautiful, and the fishing is next level. And he's putting a proper brown trout fight up on the 4-weight here. I've never fished this far up before. This is good to see that there's fish up here. Alright mate, let's go, come on. Let's get you unhooked. There's that black cicada and his lip. I might weigh this guy quick. Just about, he's 3.5 pound. He's not the biggest of the day. I caught one a pound bigger earlier on, but he's probably the most pretty of the day, I think. If you look at that. There's the cicada. And there's the fish. Beautiful fish. Hey, come on mate, calm down. He's got a lot of go left. And he should just swim straight off. Like that. Make sure my hook's actually sharp, which I forgot to do before. Here's the cicada, guys. Just a size 10 cicada. Someone has been up here and fished through here before me. And by the looks of it, fairly recently, because you know every sandbank like this has footprints in it, like there's footprints just there, and if someone else is coming up here recently, the chances are that they know something I don't, and there's probably fish up here, so that's given me a bit of hope. Brown on the dry fly. Don't know exactly how big it is. It looks a bit like the fish I spooked from the back, but I don't think it is. It's the first fish that I've seen in a while, besides that guy that spooked, so it's good to get a dry fly take. Yeah, he's just about 3 pound, possibly 2 3/4, but super solid. Max strain, guys. Maximum strain. Man, he took it right down. Oh yeah, he'll be 3. He's a solid fish. Good condition. Yep, smack bang on 3 pound. There you go. Just a fat little, chubby, very fat little 3 pounder. Beautiful colours. Very fresh. Look at the size of this one though. I thought the other pools were big. This is giant. This is twice the size at least. Which side do I go up? Do I stop here and turn around? I think I do. Not really much current in here to drag the flies through, so we're gonna be stagnant, sort of dead drifting by the looks of this.